So the Bugatti Veyron, have you been in one before?
No, I haven't.
And how do you think it's going to fare here against the latest supercar?
It's a pretty fast car, but this is a technical track and it's big, so let's see.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. You have some racing experience?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nothing any particularly high speed, but I've done 5 championships in the VW Fun Cup.
Oh, nice.
You know that?
Yeah. It's really nice.
Which is cool. So I've done 5 25-hour races at Spa.
Oh, that's some racing experience.
Which is cool.
Yeah, nice.
And then another couple of championship seasons.
It's nice to see somebody who can really handle the car having something like this.
Yes.
So.
She's all yours.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Changes gears really fast.
Yeah.
And the steering wheel is really light.
Yeah, very light. Almost too light.
Doesn't feel heavy.
It doesn't at all, does it? No, the car that's almost 2 tons.
Feels actually really nimble. The traction control is really soft, but it controls the car.
It lets you have a little bit of...
Yeah. It does a little bit of understeer,
Yeah.
just a hinge, and it kind of turns it in. It is nice. I'm actually impressed for this, but I think the concept one is faster.
The concept one will definitely be faster.
Yeah. You want to try it?
I think we should have a go in the concept one.
Yeah, I think we should. Hop in.
Thank you.
So there's a really nice trick with opening the doors. The switch button is underneath the rear mirror. You found it, I see.
I found it.
So
it's got traction control.
it has not only the traction control, it has the torque vectoring system. So the torque vectoring system distributes the power to each wheel and torque it to each wheel to maximize the performance of the tires. So basically it can help you turn the car to the corner. So we put it into
Foot on the brake.
Race mode, foot on the brake, the car comes up and this is your start button. The car is hot and live.
Cool.
So just turn the knob to the drive
Handbrake.
and basically that's it, you can go. So we have range, sport and race mode.
Okay.
Right now we are in race mode, we are on a racetrack, and we have the torque vectoring set for track. So it's a bit more aggressive, and you can feel when you're going through the corners that it helps you turn the car around. It's not, you know, you're not fighting the grip of the car, you're not fighting the physics of the car, it's working for you. And you also have the instant power. So right now you're going in second gear. So the front motors and the rear motors are input in the second gear. That mode is basically for average road use, but if you want the biggest acceleration, we can put it in first gear.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if I switch it to manual mode, and you switch just the pedal on the left, that's first gear, and basically you don't have to shift till 130. So
I'm too scared to push the pedal. There's such short distance.
yeah. We can push it from here.
It's a completely different power delivery system to mine, because it's so linear. Mine, you never quite know when it's going to hit you.
Yeah.
You're waiting for it to explode, whereas this, it's just always there.
Don't need to wait for the turbo to spool up.
Exactly. Now I'm going to be made to feel sick.
Yeah, think? I don't know.
That's a pretty clever piece of kit.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Thank you.
Unlike anything I've been in before.
Does it feel faster than the Veyron?
It feels very different to the Veyron.
Yeah.
The Veyron, it has a big slam of power, whereas this is just immediate power. So it does feel quicker on the track, but the acceleration wise it's just very different.
But you have some talent in you. He actually has more racing experience than me. Okay, let's do a couple of laps just to show you some things.
See what it can do.
You're okay for now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can drive really precise and you can be really precise and use that traction. But what you can also do is you can use that opportunity to drive the car sideways a bit. So you can let it go and have its course. So if I turn the traction control a bit more off to push the torque vectoring into drift mode, we can also do a bit of this, which is really fun, which I like. Yeah, it can also be, you see, when you're really aggressive with the car, it really listens to what you're saying to it, it really controls.
That's very clever.
Yeah, so you can be smooth or you can be aggressive, which way you want. And by only by turning the knob, you can change the character of the car, so. You okay?
Yeah.
So, Lord Pembroke, how did you like the Concept 1?
You know what? I don't think there's any car I've ever been in which comes close to it. The linear acceleration, the power from standstill, the torque vectoring is, until you've driven the car, you can't quite understand the relevance of the torque vectoring and how it affects the car. But once you understand what it's trying to do, especially under power when you're powering out of a corner, it feels like the car has four-wheel steering. It feels like the car, initially it feels like it's going to break away from you, but then you realise that it's actually steering the car around for you. And the faster you go and the more you push it, the more it guides you around the corner, but without taking away any of the fun or the excitement. So if you really want to push it, it'll let you push it and it'll let you get the back out. And that's where it's so clever, is you can dial that in as much as you want or as little as you want and have as much fun, or I was going to say as little fun, but you're always going to have fun in this car. But the sound as well, the sound of the car is sensational. I thought electric cars are going to be quiet, but it actually makes some fantastic noises inside. You know, it's like a jet taking off. So it's got the aural experience, it's got the acceleration, it's got the feedback. So it's a pretty well-rounded car and pretty exciting stuff.
Thank you. Cool.
So you'll let me drive it again?
Yeah, of course. We have some sunlight in, and I think we have plenty of more rubber left, so
let's do it.